I'm super overexposed right now, and hopefully it's either hiding the blemishes or... Hi, how are you guys? How are you doing? Let's hope that you're great. Let's hope that you're nimble and prosperous. Those are two good words. I am just going to be talking you through this drawing. It got this much love, so I'm like, why not just put her in a blazing glory? So there's just 10 minutes for me to sit here and talk to you guys, give you little updates, because this is a story time too, but I don't have a story, not right now, because the only thing on my mind is my skin. And so I live in the Midwest, right? And it gets really frigid between the months of January and February. And my skin goes through its bouts of eczema around this time. And it's actually crazy because I just got in talking to my grandma and my little cousin about the fact that I haven't dealt with eczema in years. I am having one of the worst flare-ups I've ever had of eczema, if that's even what you call it. I haven't had it in so long, I literally don't even know how to address it. Like, is it even called a flare-up? Like, it's just really bad. And like, it's on my face too. Like, you can see it's like a welt there, it's like here, it's in my eyebrows, it's all over my chest. So if you see me start to like scratch uncontrollably, that's why. Yeah, I just went to Walgreens and got something to... I got some hydrocortisone and some Aquaphor, but this just happened this week. Like, Tuesday, I was fine. Wednesday, I started scratching. Thursday, it was a full-on, like, it was just here. It's really intense, and I haven't dealt with it in so long that I'm really not used to treating it anymore or knowing how to even work with it. I tried to ask somebody who knows, but it turned into something totally stupid. So I was just like, you know what, forget it. I'm going to take what I know, look up some videos, and call it a day. But yeah, that's been my life for the past 3 days, and I have school starting next week, Wednesday and Thursday. Which I don't want to be dealing with this while I'm in school, because like, duh, like, it's just awful. And like, I don't even know if it's eczema that I'm dealing with, but I'm treating it like it's eczema because I have a history with it. But yeah, it's pretty terrible. And then it's the same day I found out I got denied for healthcare. But that's just America though. Like, that's nothing like new. Everybody that I know pretty much doesn't have healthcare. And if they do, it's through their job. So that's always stable in this economy, right? But that is what's also, you know, kind of bummed me out, because it's like, I was talking to my manager about it, because I'm like, hey, just in case you see me during this meeting, if you see me like scratching a whole bunch or being like really tense or like, I don't know, just acting weird, like I'm kind of doing this video, rubbing my chest like that, like, if you see me doing stuff like that, just know it is because I am dealing with, you know, dermatitis. It's actually very irritating, and it happens normally about once a year around this time of year, but it's the worst it's ever been. But I don't want to keep talking about it because it's something that only gets worse as the night goes on. Like, when it's time to sleep, it is terrible. And so I'm just gonna leave it alone and cope. But wish me well, you know. I wish you guys super well, and I hope that you are protecting your skin in these dry ass months, and being healthy, you know, because I'm not even able to work out as much or do anything as much because, you know, I'm having to constantly stop to re-moisturize or slap, scratch, whatever I choose to do in the moment, because I did also like trim my nails in a specific way that helps me to like that helps. It's very toxic. It's like I don't even know why I'm coming to you like this, but that's how you know I'm dedicated to shit. Speaking of being dedicated to shit, I know that it's like annoying to see like one piece over the course of 3 days. You don't have to come back and ever like check up on the other parts of it, but it is like easier for me to upload it that way, to have it be, you know, the sketch, the line art, and then the coloring for shorts. Now, is that, you know, interesting to watch? No, but no, just kidding. It is interesting to watch because I know that things don't just get done right away, and that may be because I follow a lot of artists that work with clay and things that take like multiple steps and are filled with different components. Like, I just know that things don't take, especially if you want them to look good. If you just want something basic, throwing up, boom, like, you know, bam, then yeah. But 9 times out of 10, if you have something that you're really working towards, you're really trying to make it your own, you're not gonna just rush through that. Like, there's this one ceramic artist that I used to follow on my old account. He literally had like 5-10 videos back to back on his Instagram of this same, like, it looked like the same thing. I knew it wasn't the same thing. Other artists would know that it's not the same thing, but to the outside looking in, it looks like it would be the same thing, because it was like him like smoothing over the clay, but it was him smoothing over different parts and like adding different textures over the course of multiple days. Yet it wasn't like him going from start the raw clay, the mold, like the rock of it, and then it's done, like his finished piece is done. That's not what was happening. He would take his time, show each step, each process. And I think that's very important, just to show, like, you know, one, we're still in this little feud with AI, so we're still trying to make it like, hey, when humans do things take time. Patience is a virtue, and I'm really over this quantity over quality type thing. It's very irritating, but yeah. So that's why I chose to do it that way. That's probably why I should get, like, legitimately, she's catching the amount of views that these videos catch. And it's like, damn, I don't normally experience like that. And I normally like take it down and do it again, but that'll happen later, because if you try to do it too soon, it'll just leave you at the same amount of views, even if you totally delete it. So I'll try that again another time. But for now, we have the Canker Sisters. I was watching Ed, Edd n Eddy recently, and the Canker Sisters stood out to me. I was like, yeah, those are some like hardcore girls. So I wanted to draw them in my style, and we'll see. Like, it is 3 of them, and I normally post 3 shorts a week, so it'll be that. I'm basically just going through my schedule with y'all. That's what this is back here, including my like a literal job and the school. But yeah, I am still really grateful. I don't think I ever said Happy New Year, but Happy New Year if I didn't. And it's soon to be Valentine's Day, so hopefully you're loving yourself, you're loving your loved ones, and you're loving your love. And yeah, man, I genuinely am having like one of the most interesting starts to my new year. It feels like I've taken a lot of steps back, but I see myself moving towards betterment. So hopefully, you know, we all start to stick into line. It's the year of the horse, year of new beginnings, fresh starts. And so let's try to leave anything that isn't fresh and new in 25. But yes, I definitely am excited to, I'm probably going to start showing you a little bit more of like me in school, because it's more aesthetically pleasing there. And also, like, that is a huge part of my life. I'm a student of life, and also I'm just a student. So yeah, I want to show that to you too. But with that, I'm gonna call it here, guys. I want you to take care of yourself, go moisturize for me, and make sure you get 8 to 10 hours of sleep. With that, bye bye. with that, bye bye.